Okay, I was just working on a bit of music and I thought this would be a cool opportunity to show you how you can completely transform any sound into something completely different. So I've gone from this to this. So essentially I've been writing this track, it goes a little bit like this. I knew that I was going to want some kind of atmospheric pad stuff or atmospheric soundscapey stuff right at the beginning here that would then just sort of build into the main sections. So I'd already built this bass and then I started putting a beat and doing all this other stuff. Anyway, yeah, so it came to it. So I've got Novum, which is an amazing granular synthesis plugin. And I literally just dropped the bass line into it, then messed around. So I'm going to sort of try and pull it apart right now. So it like breaks up the sound into various parts here, and then it's got this funny wheel here, and it sort of changes the texture and the, I think like the complexity or something. I actually can't remember exactly what this does, but I first of all started just clicking around and putting the dots in different places. Then I was messing around with the density and the size of the grains, and then the jitter of the position and times, and then skew. So what that does is makes the grain positions jump all over the place rather than just playing the file from beginning to end. And then pan as well. I then added a bit of distortion and dirt here on the filter. The filter's open. And then it's got this little function here, which basically sort of adds a bit of, well, it says down here, what does it say down there? It takes any signal and turns it into something that could have been created by an analog synth. But anyway, that always just like kind of like just adds a bit of juju in there. And then it's got this comb filter here, which I've sent to an LFO. So the LFO is, let me just press a note. So LFO is going back and forth on the comb filter, and I put the feedback up and I put the frequency down 2 octaves there. And that was just a decision I made. I thought it sounded good. Then the big thing here is the clouds reverb, and that's what's giving it the, so that's the clouds off, clouds on. So yeah, I mean, there we go. I mean, I just completely transformed this bass line and then turned it into this. So yeah, I guess you could go and grab this if you don't have it already, but you can basically do this. This is just I just thought I was just doing this, and this is an example of how I don't like, so sometimes I'm like, right, I don't want to just get a same old subtractive synth with a saw wave or wavetables and just do that old stuff. I like to like do something like this where I just you basically resample something and you go on a weird journey with it, rather than just, I find sometimes, especially for a sound like this, it's just more interesting to take this method. And to be honest, I could have put like any sound in there really, and I could have manipulated it. But yeah, it's just hopefully that if you've never thought about doing something like that, then there we go. I did put some compression on here as well. There was some upward compression on there, and a clipper. I'm filtering it in, just a low pass filter and then high pass. Yeah, I guess that's it.